Hey, my love, it's your girl, Miss Medic Sucks. So you guys, come on in the room. Come in the room. Come on in the room. I said, come on in the room. Jesus is my doctor, and he writes down all of my scriptures, and he gives me all of my medicine in my room. Y'all, come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in this room. Come on in this room because we want to get episode number 3 started. I'm giving my loves time to come on in the room. I hope everybody's had a wonderful day. I hope you're feeling wonderful. I hope you're feeling beautiful. I hope you're feeling like you can accomplish anything. Because whatever you want to accomplish, whatever you want to be, you can be that. You just got to believe in yourself, work hard, and have faith. I believe in you. Why don't you believe in yourself? All right, so you guys, come on in the room. Today was supposed to be an interview with B Hawk Snipes. But unfortunately, due to personal reasons, B Hawk Snipes had to reschedule. And we love B Hawk Snipes, and we know that we will definitely be doing that interview again. Much love, all love. To B Hawk Snipes, who I absolutely love and adore. I love and adore you, my love. We good, I got you. As I said when I first started the show on Monday, no matter what, I was going to give you guys a show Monday through Friday. You was going to get at least one show at least every day. And that is what we are absolutely going to do. And that's what we're doing. All right, so you guys, come on in the room. Let's go ahead and get started with this show. Those of you don't know, Courtney Keys. Courtney Keys is a black trans woman who was 25, who was apparently killed in a shooting on Christmas Day. And what really got to me with this story is the fact of the matter is that we already know that 2020 has been the most deadliest year for trans people, gender nonconforming people, but we have at least 43 known transgender or gender non-conforming people that have been murdered. And I think if you look at the acts of violence against trans people, gender non-conforming people, the acts are at least 350 or more known. And so there is so much violence and so much hatred towards transgender people, gender nonconforming people. Specifically, these deaths, at least 70 to 80% of these have been black trans women. Some have been gender nonconforming femmes, and we know that even this year there have been some black trans men murdered. And so we know that we know that it is time for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris to take office and get Trump, Captain Orange, out of the office. And one of the things that Biden administration promised was were rights scheduled for LGBTQ people within the first 100 days. And these rights have to go on. They have to be acknowledged because we are losing too many of our brothers and sisters. How can we say that at least 43 known people that were transgender or gender nonconforming have died, and there is not some kind of task force that needs to be held, or some kind of task force needs to be formed to combat this? Because I am sick and tired of seeing my brothers and sisters dying and nothing's coming about it. It's simply uncalled for. And that is the reason why I say that we have to, as LGBTQ people, whether you're gay, straight, bisexual, asexual, gender fluid, gender nonconforming, transgender, non-binary, whatever you are, we have to stick together because there is a war on LGBTQ people because there is so much homophobia and so much transphobia that is occurring right now. And a lot of that is occurring through social media. And that is the reason why I tell people, when you have a platform, it is important that you use your platform. I'm just reading comments while I'm doing it. It is important that you use your platform to speak up for people, as of all people, whether somebody's black, white, or whatever, but especially for LGBTQ people, because of the fact that if LGBTQ people don't make it known that they're dying, if they don't make it known that they're losing lives, then how do we expect cisgender people to know this? Because as much as black trans lives have been trending, especially during the protest and stuff, there are still people out there who do not know that at least 43 known transgender or gender nonconforming people have died. There are people who still don't know, and some of them don't know because maybe lack of knowledge, because they don't know social media. And then unfortunately, it's sad to say so, but some people just don't know because they don't want to know. Some people, it's sad to say so, but there are some people out there that have so much hatred, so much malice, so much animosity for LGBTQ people, especially trans and non-binary, gender non-conforming, that they are actually happy about these lives being taken. But these are lives of somebody's brother, somebody's sister, somebody's aunt, somebody's niece, and not only that, these are human beings. Like, how can you justify the death of a human being because of your stupid ideas and your stupid beliefs? That is just sick and twisted. And especially it gets on my nerves when people want to justify the murders of people, and especially when I want to put the Bible in it. Like you really feel like God condones you, or God is happy with you for killing somebody because they're trans? You really feel like God is happy with you for killing somebody because they're gay? You really feel like God is happy with you for killing somebody because they're bisexual? You really feel like God is happy for you for killing somebody because they're pansexual? You really feel like God is happy with you for killing somebody non-binary, trans? Do you really feel like God is happy with that? Because the God that I know would not want you just to kill nobody like that. Now, I don't know what your faith is, but I know what my faith is. And my faith, the God that I serve and the God that I know would not want that. He wouldn't want that. So we have to stop hiding behind religious and pulpits and things of that nature. And also what gets me so much is the fact that when we get in churches, pastors and people like that love to say, oh, I don't want this person we have to pray the gay out, we have to do things like that. But you don't have a problem when the gay choir director is leading when the gay guys leading the choir director and the choir sounds so good. You don't have a problem when the keyboard organist is leading the praise and he's somebody gay or bisexual. You don't have a problem with it because of the fact that they are using their talent to build up your church, but you don't want them out front. And these are the things that really piss me off and perturb me. And these are the things that I'm going to speak about no matter what. But as I've always said, we have to stick together. My gay black men, I know right now there's certain gay black men who have a problem with trans women. Understand this, to my gay black men who have a problem with black transgender women. Understand this, those are your sisters. Just like to my black trans women, those are your brothers. We are all family. We have to learn to stick together. We should not be fighting over trade. Why are you fighting over trade when trade wants to kill you, or trade don't care nothing about you, or trade don't even want to acknowledge you? Why are we doing that? Some of these trade that we fight over ain't worth a hill of beans. A lot of them are using the trans or the gay boy for their money, a place to stay, something to eat. And there's fighting going on. Why are we not sticking together? There should be a sticking together of people. Like when Sarah McBride became, I think, the first trans woman elected, I think was a senator or whatnot. I posted it, and somebody came out, they said, Miss Melly, you usually post about Black Trans Lives Matter. You know, why would you post about Sarah McBride as a white trans woman? Because I understand that, yes, I would have loved to see a black trans woman there, but at the moment, that's what we got. That's what we got. And I understand that even though she's a white transgender woman, she can open the door possibly now for trans people. What I am going to say to all my LGBTQ people who are of Caucasian descent or white, whether gay, bisexual, non-binary, when you get these positions, when you get to these levels, understand that yes, you open the door, but understand this. There are people of color. There are black people that I need you to use your privilege for to help. To all my white gay men, I need you to use your privilege to help black trans women. To all my white gay men, I need you to use your privilege to help my black gay brothers. To all my white gay men, I need you to use your privilege to help non-binary people of color. I need you to use that privilege that you have, okay? You need to use that privilege that you have, okay? I love all my LGBT family, black, white, Puerto Rican, Asian, whatever. But we have to learn that when you have a privilege, use that privilege to help people below than you, because you know it is so much more easier to put a white trans woman in an office place than it would be a black trans woman. And so I need you to understand the privilege that you hold and say, hey, I'm going to go back and I'm going to pick up my brother and sister. I'm going to pick them. I'm going to bring them in because we are all family. You have to use the privilege that you have. That is it. Because people love to say, well, I'm just one person. I can't do that. If you are a white gay man or something, you have a privilege, sweetie. Sweetie, you have a privilege. Use your privilege for your brother and your sister, okay? You got to use it, okay? You got to use it. Hey, Shebra, how you doing, love? Hey, they have a problem in the church. Yeah. Baby, they get mad at the gays and trans at church. And you know the thing about it? Most of the pastors be messing with trans girls, femme boys on low. Ooh. Did I touch a nerve? Did I touch a nerve? But yeah, these are things that we have to know. But for my trans people, we have to learn, transgender people and gender non-conforming people, be safe. To all my allies, if you are an ally, I am so thankful for all the cisgender people who are allies to the entire LGBTQ plus community, and understand that as an ally, that is a privilege within itself. If you are an ally as a cisgender person, you have a privilege of being able to maneuver in straight society. You have a privilege of being able to maneuver in straight sectors. You have a privilege to be able to maneuver in straight lanes. So as an ally, you have a privilege to, be able to help LGBTQ people. And on behalf of all the allies who are doing what they do for LGBTQ people, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Please continue to do the work you do. I thank you for your service. I thank you for everything you do, because it's not always an easy thing to take the hard road, but it's a very easy road. It's a very easy thing to take the easy road. Well, somebody can say, well, I don't want to get into that. I'm going to let them have that. That's easy to do that. But what is hard and what is noble and what is honorable and what is courageous to say, hey, I'm a cisgender man and that's a gay man, and you're not going to treat him like that. Hey, I'm a cisgender woman and she's a trans woman, and I'm not going to treat her like that. And so for those allies who are doing that, I thank you so much, because those are the allies that help us to be able to get the rights for LGBTQ people, to get the rights for gay people that we need, to get the rights for non-binary people, to get the rights for trans people that our last president, well, y'all last president 45 tried to enact, because that was y'all president. That was Captain Orange wasn't my president. He wasn't my president. I'm sorry. He was y'all president. Captain Orange was my president. I'm sorry. He was not. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. But we have to just make sure that we are doing everything we can to help people, and to all my my gay, my bi, my pan, my non-binary trans people, understand this. It is time out to stay hidden. It is time out to be afraid of who you are. It is time out of saying, I can't do this. It is time to say, hey, I'm gay and I'm here, and you ain't gonna stop me. Hey, I'm bi and I'm here, and you're not gonna stop me. Hey, I'm trans and I'm here, you're not gonna stop me. Hey, I'm non-binary, I'm here. It is time to say, yes, I am who I am. It is time to say, yes, I'm gonna walk in my purpose. It is time to say, yes, I'm gonna walk in my truth, because who you are is a wonderful person. Who you are is something that you should not be ashamed of. because you are beautiful. Don't let anybody tell you that you don't deserve love or respect because you're gay. Don't let anybody tell you don't deserve love and respect because you're bi. Don't let anybody tell you that because you're trans, you don't deserve love or respect or you don't deserve a person who will treat you right. Don't let nobody tell you that lie. Because anybody who will tell you that lie, it's like the old saying used to say in country. We used to say the devil is a lie and truth ain't it. Anybody who say that, the devil is a lie and truth ain't it. That's what I believe. Because everybody on this earth deserves love. Everybody on this earth deserves respect. Don't feel because your family deserted you. Don't feel because your friends abandoned you that, oh, I don't deserve love. No, that is not true. Everybody deserves love and you are beautiful. And I promise you, keep loving yourself. When you are single, what you need to do is this. When you're single, take that time to let God love on you. Yeah, love on yourself. Love on yourself. If you got to go on a date by yourself, take yourself on a date. Ain't nothing wrong. Take yourself on a date and treat yourself. Because when you use that single time to learn how to love yourself, then when you find that person who loves you, oh baby, it is magical. It is wonderful. It is just so beautiful. Okay? So that all my LGBTQ people understand you are loved. You are beautiful. You are wonderful. And baby, if don't nobody else tell you, baby, Miss Melody, oh baby, I love you. Now love yourself. Okay? I also want to talk about the fact that I've noticed that I don't know what it is, but there's a lot of cisgender people who are obsessed with the genitalia of trans women. And that's something that we've seen for a long time. But as of late, we've known that it's a lot of times now it's getting to where people are getting a lot of cisgender people are getting obsessed with the genitalia now of trans men. Thank you for everybody coming in the room. And this is what I gotta say. Whatever genitalia a trans woman has, that is her business. Let me say it again. Whatever genitalia a trans woman has, that is her business. I'm gonna say it one more time because somebody in the back didn't hear me. And maybe they definitely didn't hear me. Whatever genitalia a trans woman has, that is her business. Whatever genitalia a trans man has, that is his business. Okay? Stop going on my sister's pages and asking my trans women, do you still have a penis? Stop going on my trans brothers' web pages or their social media asking, do you have a penis? Understand this. Trans women are not defined by their genitalia. Trans men are not defined by their genitalia. Okay? Whether my trans woman has her penis or not, that does not define that she's a trans woman. That doesn't define that she's a woman. She's not defined by that. Just like my trans men are not defined by their penis. Stop going on my trans brother pages asking them, do they have penis? That's none of your business. That's none of your business. That is none of your business. And I was always taught that whenever somebody has an obsession with something, it's because they like it. So why don't you admit that maybe you have an obsession with that? Because maybe that's what you like. But understand, my trans sisters and my trans brothers, understand that they are not defined by that. They are trans women because they're women. They are trans men are men. And that's point blank period, okay? And to all my trans brothers and all my trans sisters who have to go through that on a daily basis, on my behalf, I want to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the world's ignorance. I'm sorry for the world's stupidity. I'm sorry for people trying to tear you down when you're trying to simply walk in your truth, when you're trying to be who you are, and you're simply trying to exist in a world that is just so chaotic and crazy. So I apologize for them, okay? Because you deserve better because of who you are. Because you are wonderful. And there is nothing wrong with you. You are walking in your truth. You are being who you want to be, and you need to, and remember, love yourself. Love yourself. To all my transgender people, love yourself. Stop letting people's notion of you. Stop letting people come. If you have a person that keeps coming on your page asking that, block them. Block them. Because if they're asking stupid, idiotic questions like that, they don't deserve your time. They don't deserve the wonderful person that you are. They don't deserve to be in your space because they are they just get on my nerves so much. I just want to tell them, just shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. You just dumb. I mean, to say that it's just dumb. It's like the movie Dumb, You Dumb and Dumber. Dumber and Dumbest. The dumbest. Come on. Like, that is so stupid. You need to let trans people live. Let them live. Let them be who they are. Let them live their life. You all in their pot. Why don't you go eat off your pot? You all in my trans brother, trans sister pot. Why you eating in my trans brothers and trans sister pot? Get out their pot. They didn't cook their pot for you. Go eat your own pot. Go eat your own pot. You all in somebody else's business. Okay? I love all my people. And I need you to know to not let somebody's hateful malice get to you. Because you are worth so much more. And I love each and every one of you, okay? I love each and every one of you. A lot of people are getting mad now with LGBTQ issues and trans people issues because of the simple fact that social media has allowed for so many LGBTQ people to have a platform. I mean, I remember growing up, you didn't see that many trans people on TV. You barely saw gay representation. And if it was gay representation, it was only one-sided. But now, because of social media, there's so much LGBTQ representation, so much trans representation that a lot of homophobic and transphobic people can't take it. But what they don't understand is that it's going to be 2021 in a couple of days. And whether you like it or not, LGBTQ people are here to stay. Gay people are here to stay. Trans people are here to stay. If you don't like it, oh well. It doesn't matter. LGBTQ people are not going nowhere. We're not going anywhere. Okay? So get on the boat. Okay? Let me see if I got any comments. Let me read who's in the room right here. Okay, hey, Train Trip, I love you, baby. Ooh, for everybody in the room, thank you guys so much for showing me love. As I stated before, B-Hawks Nights was supposed to be the interview today, but had to cancel for personal reasons. I've talked to B-Hawks. I said, hey, love, we family. I got you. I understand. And the interview will be rescheduled for another day. But as I said before, the Miss Melody XOXO Talk Show is gonna carry on every day, Monday to Friday. Every day. I don't care, as long as I got able body and I can move, we gonna carry the show on Monday to Friday. And I thank you guys so much for the support. I thank you for the shares. I thank you for the likes. Anybody who want to donate to the show, Cash App Miss Melody XOXO, BMO Miss Melody XOXO, Miss _Melody _XOXO BMO, and also PayPal Miss Melody. I thank you guys so much for your love, for your support. We are building, and what we are building is we are building a space of love. We're building a safer place for LGBTQ people. We're building a place for black women to be respected. We are building something special. And I thank you guys so much for it. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I thank you to everybody who supports me. 2021, we're gonna have a wonderful, absolutely wonderful year, and I absolutely love and I adore each and every one of you, my loves. Okay, see if I got any in the comments. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, I will see you guys again tomorrow for another episode. Thank you guys for what's today? Wednesday? Girl, I forgot what day it was. Okay, Wednesday. So I thank you guys for 3 wonderful episodes. We're gonna keep it pushing, we're gonna keep it going. You guys' strength is what keeps me going. You guys' strength is what pushes me on every day to do this show. And love is love. I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.